When Christina Haack says her divorce from Josh Hall has not been cheap, she's not just talking about emotions. She's talking about serious money. For stories that go beyond the headlines and expose what's really going on behind the celebrity smiles, hit that subscribe button. You won't want to miss this. Christina Haack, the star of HGTV's Flip or Flopping Christina on the Coast, has been in the spotlight for years, building homes, building an empire, and rebuilding her personal life after very public splits. But this time, things feel different. Her divorce from Josh Hall wasn't just a personal heartbreak. It came with a price tag that's making waves across the media. They got married in 2022. Quick, private, and far from the cameras. But behind the scenes, things were unraveling faster than anyone expected. Now, just a couple years later, the split has turned into something far more complicated than either of them likely imagined. Christina recently opened up about the divorce, and her exact words, "It has not been cheap." And coming from someone who's navigated multiple high-profile separations, that says a lot. Let's break this down. Christina's net worth has been estimated in the tens of millions. From her TV deals, house-flipping business, endorsement partnerships, and design brand, she's not struggling financially. But even for someone used to handling big numbers, a divorce can hit hard, especially when real estate, brand assets, and ongoing business ventures are involved. Josh Hall, her now ex-husband, was also her business partner. They worked closely on real estate projects, collaborated on branding, and presented a united front online. So when the personal relationship ended, the professional lines blurred, and that's where things get messy. Dividing property is one thing, but dividing brand equity, public image, and projects that have both names attached, that's a financial and legal headache. Lawyers, settlements, restructuring, none of it comes cheap. And Christina isn't shy about admitting it. But what really has fans talking is the timing. To the outside world, Christina and Josh looked happy. Vacation photos, cozy videos, couple goals vibes all over Instagram. There weren't the usual warning signs of crash. That's why the split hit so hard, and why the fallout is being dissected in the media. Some fans are supportive, praising her honesty and transparency in dealing with yet another difficult chapter. Others, however, are raising eyebrows. Was this marriage rushed? Was it another case of jumping in too fast after heartbreak? Let's not forget, before Josh, Christina had already been through 2 high-profile divorces. First with Tariq El Moussa, her Flip or Flop co-star, and then with British TV presenter Ant Anstead. Each breakup played out publicly. Each one came with emotional and financial consequences. But there's something different about this one. Christina isn't playing the victim. She's acknowledging the cost, owning her decisions, and, in a way, giving her followers a reality check about what it truly means to go through a divorce, especially when your brand, money, and reputation are all on the line. In her recent social media posts, Christina has shifted tone. Less glam, more grounded. Less curated, more real. She's focusing on her kids, her wellness, and rebuilding once again, not just financially, but emotionally. And the truth is, celebrity divorces often look glamorous from the outside. Designer lawyers, quiet settlements, public statements filled with gratitude and mutual respect. But behind all of that, there are real costs, legal fees, asset splits, emotional stress, and in Christina's case, a possible loss of business momentum. And she's not sugarcoating any of it. So, where does Christina go from here? She's already filming new content, pushing forward with her design ventures, and showing the world that no matter how expensive the lesson, she's not done growing. She's not done building. The price of love may be high, but Christina Haack, she's proving that sometimes the price of freedom is worth it. What's your take? Is this just another Hollywood split? Or is there more going on beneath the surface? Stick around, because the stories behind the headlines are just getting started.